Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where her stuffing needs changing today. She's a lovely little furry bear with...
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it seems it just so happens that I have a wire guaranteed to put a smile on any sister. I'm afraid just 3 gold coins. Remember, your father will give you money. Trade goods!
Mind how you go, kid.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get? If you find him, let me know, won't you? Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
You stupid little idiots. What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my... No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip his stupid head off. I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna... It hurts! Ow! 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 I'm sorry, I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
I wish all children were as well behaved.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's...
Hello, lad. Say happy birthday to your sister for me, won't you?
Many lovely things. Many lovely...
Come here, my little pumpkin.
Oh, run along. Where's that filthy with some his house? If you find him.
Trade goods!
Run along.
Oh, come here, my little sand goose. What? I was just... Look, Sonny, keep your mouth. My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm... But a man should be entitled to do what he likes. Tell you what, if you keep this little secret... Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her... Oh, I love it when you say that.
Takes after his father.
Where's that filth with
run
some
his
woman
house
I
if you
don't
find him.
doubt? You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food. Thank you, young. Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
Available!
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
You know I only have eyes for you, my sweet.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming! Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off! Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you! Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your...
Well done, lad. Here's your... So, have you got enough money for a...
Many lovely things!
Hello, lad. Say happy birthday to your sister.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got to, answer a call of nature. Just stand between those two stacks. I'll put a good word in. Right. What?
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have... Quick! While he's away! Smash his barrels unless you're too scared. And come on! Let's go and break stuff. Are you just going to stand there like... What's that for? But being good is so boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Come on! There's still time before he gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all. Fine. Have your stupid good deed then.
Excellent. Thanks, lad. You've done... I'll let your dad know what...
Look, this... Right. about you? I've heard reports that you've violent conduct towards a person or that sort of behavior. If you were older, you'd be apprehended. You need to decide. I'll leave it at that.
I'm a man of my word, but if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, look, try to keep well. I think you may have enough there.
Oh, what a strange...
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these. Quickly, give me fruit. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Little brother, I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go! This is the guild shop. When you're older, you can buy stuff here. I like this part of the guild. The cloisters are so quiet.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that! Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk...
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
No chance! I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles!
You're the most arrogant, that's for sure.
You've finally prized yours. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this. Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
The fastest! You again? You did... Right then.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
That showed you, didn't it?
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
I don't know how he did it. I always win guild competitions.
Hello, Sprug.
You haven't killed all the beetles yet. You can't expect to train as a hero. Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
How may I help you today? You're sure to find something to suit you? Why, you little scrote.
Been in the wars, Guildmaster?
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. How did that get through?
Come on,
Ow!
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Let her attacks through, boy. Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
I see your
You can't stop me every time.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. A couple of minor mistakes, but otherwise good work. Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Shouldn't you be practicing your art?
Right, this melee combat against Whisper. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. I have a special prize for you, if you man.
How did that get?
All right, you can stop now. Almost perfect. That's an A. I've got a nice sword for you, if you can get an A+. Right, this melee... Right, I have a...
How did that get through?
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon. You really showed Whisper.
Shouldn't you be practicing?
Right, this melee Okay. Right. Right, let's... All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. You really showed Whisper.
Hey, you're in the guild.
Are you ready for your art? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle. Now, lock onto the target. Now, lock onto the target. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out. Plenty of power. Lovely. You need more muscle behind you. Good choice of shots, especially for a first attempt. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Oh, these I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting. Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for everyone you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one. killed any of the blighters? Ah, you got another. There are still more out there. Have you killed any more of them? Ah, you got another. There are still more out there.
Archery grading. Any apprentice? Now the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's. And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute, starting. Excellent power. Not much power there. Well, not bad. That scores you, let me see, a C. Remember, you can... Now, the guildmaster... And if you get... You've got... That was accurate, but... Whew, that almost went straight through. Excellent power. Nice work. Yeah, that's good enough score for a, well, a big. Remember, now the guildmaster. And if you've got. You'll need to use more power than that. Use a bit more power. Well, not bad. That scores you, let me see. Remember, now the guildmaster. And if you've got what? Lovely. Nice shot. That was superb. Nice work. Yeah, that's good enough score. Remember, you can snare the guild. And if you've got... Excellent power. Whew, that almost went straight through. You'll need to use more power than that. Wow, that's excellent. I can give you an A. Remember, you are the guild. And if you've got... Well, not bad. That scores you... and still come back and try and get that 8 now the guild. And if you've got... Ha! Power there. Wow! You set a new high score! Wow, that's excellent. I can give you an A. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. the guildmaster. And if you've got one. Excellent power. That's good. Wow! You set a new high score! Wow, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
Have you killed any more? Ah, you got another. There are still more out there.
Face the truth, you aren't that quick.
Have you killed any more of them? Good, more of the dead. There are still more out there.
There's just the will left. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her. Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it.
Such a brave young apprentice.
Just let me get to the will area. Any apprentices need will training? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as there's a special Astonishing! Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test. I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
You're sure to find something to suit you. Ah, the Guild. Birthplace of heroes.
Have you killed any? Ah, you got another. There are still more out there.
Wow.
Hey!
Hello there, brave hero.
Phew, that was some fancy shooting.
Come on, let's hunt beetle. The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt. We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
You really showed Whisper.
I'll be in that map.
You really show me, Whisper. Right, this. Okay, come. Shouldn't you practicing your...
The boy learned how to skills quickly, but there was more to learn. For years, this little was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned to the world outside. They lie at the end, the family had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of their tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the woods and go along at the top of a hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Fight me! Go on, fight me! A good strike. Very good. Now. Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me. That's enough. That's quite impressive for a novice. You'll find real battles rather more fatal this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from your guild master.
Well, this is his day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us, and look what you do now. Maze's fate was well placed. Now, come on. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the old is part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you worked hard to earn yourself the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring them the gratitude of our houses, or strike fear to their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of the are stirring and strange. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or will change their faces. Now, take your guilty seals and give him. It's time for you to leave this land. But you're still very much part of the guild. On that day, you will find details of any quest the people of your shared to perform. And you'll return often to focus all your experience and new skills. Only we do this regularly with advancing hero. Step into the light and I'll show you how to do this. There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And you'll see will allow me to communicate with you in time. You will also notice flashing you have enough experience to step in. I have you amazing sacrifices. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world